If you heard about How to Read a Man by Mark Scott and you are looking for an in-depth review about this program that will help you understand much better if Mark Scott's system is really for you, then you have found the right page. On this How to Read a Man review, we will do our best to provide you with all the details we believe you must know on the How to Read a Man program, including the main topics that this system covers, the components that it contains, the most important pros and cons that we have found, and more. Please remember that this is a personal review about the program. If you have found this page while searching on Google or other search engines for the official site of the How to Read a Man program or for special discounts for it, then you can click here now to get Mark Scott's system, including all the bonus material and full money-back guarantee, for a limited time discounted price right from the official site. Without further ado, let's begin with a quick look at the basic principles of the How to Read a Man system and understand better what Mark Scott's program is all about. What is the How to Read a Man system? Created by Mark Scott, an everyday average guy who shuns the words relationship guru, How to Read a Man, also known as How to Read a Man and Influence Him, can be best described as a relationship development program that's supposed to help you learn how to sneak into a man's mind, read his thoughts from the inside and understand him better in a relationship context. The How to Read a Man program revolves around the basic principles that drive guys to do what they do, and Mark Scott explains that focusing on developing a natural understanding instead of doubting a man for his actions is the main key to ensure a healthy relationship. In order to help you develop this kind of relationship, Mark Scott offers a comprehensive guide that contains several sections which cover all the methods, strategies, and psychological advice that will help you understand the male thought process and make your relationship flourish. We won't cover all the topics and sections that you will find inside the How to Read a Man guide in our review because we don't want to overload you with too much info. However, in short, here is a quick explanation about 3 of the most important sections inside the guide. The How Men Operate section. This section of the How to Read a Man and Influence Him guide will give you an idea of why guys are the way they are and act the way they do. Some of the topics that you will find here include the main reasons men are not paying attention to you, the reasons why men don't express themselves clearly, the things that you can do to appeal to men's emotions, and more. The What Respect Means to a Man section. This important section is all about how guys value respect and exactly how you can use this knowledge to your benefit. This section discussed the saying that respect is often more important to men than love, covers some significant points on the proper way of disagreeing with a guy, and more. The What to Do When He Withdraws from You section. This section talks about one of the most common problems in every relationship, the time when your man starts to distance himself from you for reasons unknown to you. Here Mark Scott shows you how to control your emotional reactions in times like this and how to respond constructively to this situation. This was, in short, explanation on 3 of the most important sections of the How to Read a Man guide. However, Mark Scott's program is much more than that, and in order to help you understand if his product is really for you, let's talk about the pros and cons of the How to Read a Man system. The pros and cons of How to Read a Man. The pros: unique program that was designed only for women, which provides great info on the male thought process and explains to you the different behavioral patterns in several relationship situations. This is a very important thing that will allow you to respond positively in each one of these situations. A comprehensive guide with over 20 chapters that really covers lots of topics regarding the man's mind, which also talks about you and the things you probably do right now that simply not work and the way to fix it. Contains list of points to remember in the end of each section, which makes it much easier to understand and implement the strategies that you will find inside the different parts of the guide. When purchasing the main How to Read a Man guide, you also get few bonus items, including an audio version of the guide and the 7 Deadly Mistakes Women Make Around a Man ebook, which can be really useful for some women. Very good customer support in case you need it. They responded to our 2 inquiries politely and quickly in less than 24 hours. The How to Read a Man guide and the bonus products that you get when purchasing it come with real 100% money-back guarantee for 2 months, which allow you to try this system from Mark Scott with no risk at all. The cons: a comprehensive guide that covers many topics but not really a step-by-step guide as advertised. Contains some optional information that we personally found to be unnecessary and believe was added just to make the guide longer, something that we don't like. How to Read a Man is more suitable for women who already have a boyfriend or husband, and single women who look for information on how to find a guy and about the dating game may be a bit disappointed with this program. Does not contain video tutorials, only text and audio material. You can purchase the How to Read a Man program just online and in downloadable format only.